Good afternoon, boomers. The voice of the blockchain here. Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, today we're talking about Steem, the Steem blockchain, a decentralized social media network that I've been bullish on since I've heard about it. And we'll be talking about these new Steem developments that, in my opinion, are more exciting than EOS Voice, which is the big announcement from EOS this week. And I'm not feeling it, being that it's a KYC, and apparently you're going to have to draw blood and show your DNA just to get on the blockchain. Not sexy. Shout out to Jigger Rome's Trap Talk TV and the rest of the boomers that are tuning into this live broadcast. Touch the buttons for me, guys. The like, the subscribe, the post notification bell, the ding ding. Stay tuned in to the good crypto word that we spread here daily. Now, my intent today was to do a live stream with one of the Steem witnesses, Agroed, or is it Agroed? I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but hopefully we can get him on this week. And he is a co-creator of some of these developments that are really catching my attention: Steem Engine, PalNet, Splinter Talk, and more. Some of you guys may have heard of Minnow Booster and other projects like Steem Monsters, Steem Keychain, and this gentleman definitely has a prolific body of work, and I look forward to talking to him. It looks like it's not going to happen today, but hopefully this week. But I'm going to share with you guys some of these Steem developments that are catching my attention. We'll run down the prices today, and we'll talk about what you guys want to talk about. Shout out to Trap Talk TV, Jigger Romes, and the rest of the boomers out there. Let me turn off these coins. Let's check out today's mathematics over there on CoinMarketCap and see how healthy the markets are looking, as I see some blood and red on the field today. Market cap there at 249 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 55.5. It doesn't change much. BTC dominance doesn't change much. And Bitcoin seems to have lost a little bit of steam. It looked like it was going to test that 8K range, and it's kind of lost a little weight, 1.78% in the past 24 hours. There at 7,800. You got Ether at 241. Ripple straight trash bags. Litecoin continues to gain weight. Litecoin's looking like the right coin. Let there be light out there, boomers. Let there be light. Indeed, Litecoin number 4. $8 billion on the market cap, $128 per Litecoin. It looks like this coin may have the potential to maybe hit 200 plus by its halving in August if everything goes right. Hopefully. Bitcoin Cash there at 385. EOS losing weight at 625. And the big announcement this week was this EOS Voice social media blockchain where they're going to have everyone verified by a KYC. I'm not particularly interested. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's see if they let the champ onto the networks, onto the blockchain. But apparently you got to show your ID and go through a whole KYC process. And I'm sure there's value in that, but it's not one that I'm particularly interested in, if you ask me. EOS has looked like death since their June 1st announcement. Now, I expected it to dump after the news, but let's see if it can gain some weight. There's definitely a brighter days ahead for EOS. There's a lot of things going on, and I'm still rocking with the blockchain, but this voice social networks is particularly not interesting to me. Today I want to talk about Steem, which is what Voice is using on their test net to test out their social media network. They're actually taking all the data from Steem and using it on their test net. So Steem is the original decentralized social media network that you boomers should be on. You've been on Facebook way too long, Instagram way too long. They reward you with little hearts. The joke's on you, boomers. Okay, it's time that we start using decentralized apps, earning crypto, and bringing people to new platforms. Because with these shadow bans here on YouTube, it seems like any second now we may be sniped out the box. And we'll be talking about these Steem developments. I hope you guys are following me over there on Steem. You could check me out via steemit.com/@champagnecrypto, at steemppeak.com/@champagnecrypto, at busy.org. There's a lot of there's a lot of port of entries to the Steem blockchain is what I'm trying to say here. Binance there at 3160. Bitcoin Satoshi Vision's garbage bags at 184. Stellar at 12 cents. Cardano at 8 cents. Tron at 3 cents. Monero is 86. Dash at 145. IOTA at 41 cents. Shout out to Oscar Olivares. Let's check out to see who the winners are, the gainers today over there on CoinMarketCap. Phantom, Insight, Golem, Loom, Cubitica, GXchain Crypto.com, and I've told you guys about Crypto.com. You know, I was interested in checking out that masternode. That's one that I listed last week, masternodes that I was checking out. Crypto.com. This is a service that allows merchants to accept cryptocurrency, Metaverse ETP, and then Steem is one of the ones that are up and coming. I think that people are starting to realize that Steem is still going to be around, that voice is not that hot, and that there's going to be more developments on Steem, and it's time that we go over there, guys. There's a lot of developments. I'm going to talk about it today. The halvening should not be taken lightly, says Mark D. Indeed not. Indeed not. Litecoin's definitely looking hot right now. Litecoin's definitely looking hot right now. I think it can go at least to $200 is what I'm looking at. Now, again, I'm not a pro, so I may be wrong, but it definitely seems like it's got fuel in the tank. Just finished watching the interview with Dan Larimer, not buying that people will be lining up to KYC themselves for a social platform. I mean, listen, I'm sure some people are, okay? I'm sure some people are, but, I don't think that that's enough to propel them to, be any more sexy than Steem, for instance. And that's why I think that Steem being at the price that it is now and all these new developments that are happening, I think that there's value there as people realize that EOS voice is not that hot. It's not that hot. What a power crush. Salute to the corporal and the soldiers here. Yeah, it's not easy with YouTube shadow bans. We love crypto. Don't understand the fuzz. Crypto for life, says Crypto Task Force. Indeed. And that's why I'm talking about Steem today, because it's an alternative social media network that won't ban you guys, shadow ban you guys, and you can go in there and speak your mind and share it on the blockchain and earn crypto. Okay, and there's development now where you can make new tokens on top of the Steem blockchain and, make your own token and have it on your own blog. And there's all kinds of things going on. So it's definitely looking sexy out there. Mark D says Litecoin could 5x if you look at its history. Yeah, I encourage you guys to check out the live stream that I did regarding Litecoin's halving scenarios, where I discuss a research paper that was released by Binance and all the halving scenarios that could happen to Litecoin. In the past, the price has boomed in and around the previous halvening. So you're right, Mark D. It could very well 5x. I mean, I'm not expecting it to, but I'm looking at least $200, which could be like almost a double up right now. EOS is too centralized and their voice.com project is Facebook 2.0, says Rev. Well, I'm definitely not interested in the voice.com project. I'm still interested in EOS because there's a ton of things going on there. I've gotten a bunch of airdrops and things are still looking healthy, but that particular decentralized app, well, it's more of a centralized app really, is not interesting me at the moment. I'm on a waiting list, so if they let me through the gates, I'll post, but I'm not going to do a whole KYC at the moment. It's not what I'm interested in. Have you guys heard of Minds.com, says Crypto Task Force? Yes. Also, a blog and social media where you can share your views. Freedom and speech is big. They're all made and paid with crypto. Absolutely. That's another alternative. And today I'm going to share with you guys why I think Steem is way hotter. Okay, because there's already tokens and smart media contracts going on top of this blockchain. And I think there's a very much an opportunity to create your tribe, create your community, and be able to reward those. So, those that are talking about the champ token, it could be a possibility on Steem, although I'm not considering it as of late. But, when I'm looking into things, it certainly seems like a possibility. I agree. KYC sucks. Just note that the majority of people who buy Bitcoin on Coinbase also have to do KYC. We definitely need more decentralization for everything. Absolutely. But, in that case, Nano, I understand with Coinbase because they're an exchange that goes into fiat and, they're operating more under those fiat rules. But if you're all crypto, then, KYC doesn't really interest me. Coinbase, I'm a user of Coinbase, so I've KYC there, and that's the deal. And I've KYC'd other places, but I'm not interested in that for a blockchain. And, I don't want to go ahead and KYC and put every thought on the blockchain under your KYC. It's not something I'm interested in, although I think other people are, but not enough. And that'll probably be the reason why this project right now is not looking like it's going to be a winner in my eyes, at least. Revolution is on Minds.com. Rev, we got to get you on Steem. I told you guys, if you comment on these Steem posts that I've been doing these last few days, I'll send you a Steem token. I got more boomers heading out over there. I sent one to D-Rock the other day, one of our crypto brothers, and actually this morning, and a few other of the crypto maniacs, Jim West, I believe, and others. So go ahead and, you could go there via steemit.com, via busy.org, or via Steem Peak. Those are all ports of entry into the Steem blockchain. I love crypto so much that I will name my future kids after it. Hey, Litecoin, tell Bitcoin to wash the dishes. That's funny. Shout out to Task Force. A financial institution needs to KYC, but social media, nah. That's right, CryptoZilla. I agree. I understand why a financial institution operating with a country's fiat has to KYC. I understand. Like a bank, they have to KYC you. I understand that. But if it's all crypto and it's about social media, that's not something I'm necessarily interested in. I'm still waiting for my confirmation email from Steem. Rev, I got a way for you to open up an account for $2.50. And if you open an account and drop a comment on one of my posts, I'll send you a Steem token, which will cover half of that. So, it's all good. I'll show you how to do it right now. That way you don't have to wait around. Because you may be interested in these tokens that are being made on top of the Steem blockchain. You could still delegate your Steem. Absolutely right. You could still delegate your Steem, and that's basically like loaning it to someone. And in some cases, there's kickbacks. If you delegate your Steem to a certain upvote bots, they can reward you. Like Steem. I'm going blank right now. Smart Steem is one, and then Minnow Booster is another. And I've talked about those in the past. And I'm still using those, actually. So let's go ahead and talk about Steem Engine. This is the latest and greatest right now on the Steem blockchain. This is the latest talk. And this is an alternative to the smart media tokens that Steemit Inc. was supposed to implement on Steem. So the community decided to go their own way and create this Steem Engine. This is where you can create tokens and smart contracts on top of the Steem blockchain. And what's sexy about this SteemEngine.com is that it also has a decentralized exchange, a marketplace where you can trade the tokens against Steem, and you can go in and out via Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Dogecoin, and EOS. Okay? So check this out. Steem Engine is a platform that empowers communities, project owners, fundraisers, development, and businesses to quickly and easily build on the Steem blockchain like never before. So let's say if you have a website and you want a token so that you could be able to upvote comments on your website in your own native token, you could do that on the Steem Engine, okay? And use the Steem in the Steem blockchain architecture for that. Read that. Holy smart contract, Batman. The Steem Engine platform makes smart contracts on the Steem blockchain a reality. This first smart contract being introduced is the ability to quickly and easily create custom tokens. Okay? And you can log into the Steem Engine using your Steem credential. You can log in right with your posting key. Okay, and start using this, and you can check out the market right here. And I'm just learning about this today. I was doing a little research because I was supposed to talk to the witness here of one of the Steem witnesses, Agrode, that's behind this, and hopefully we can get him on this week so that he can, talk to us in depth about this and what's really popping. But this has got me excited because voice is not hot and YouTube is not really hot right now. We got to find an alternative, boomers. Here's the marketplace, and you can see some of the coins that are already being built on Steem. The JJM, the PAL coin, which is the PAL.net. I'm going to talk about that next. DEC, which is a in-game token for Steem Monsters. ENG, which is the native token for the Steem Engine. So in order to create a token, you need to stake ENG tokens. Okay, and I think it's like 100 or 1,000 ENG tokens. So you can already get these ENG tokens via this marketplace. This is all DEX too, decentralized. So I'm excited about this. Let me check out the comments here. You can still delegate Steem. Yes, we can. And I already answered that question. CryptoZilla says, also not interested in sharing what I've KYC'd. Exactly. That's why I'm not interested in voice. Philip says, okay, so we definitely won't see you on voice. I'm not saying that. If I can get on there, as Champagne, I'll get right on there. And, if I can verify Champagne through another blockchain. But, as far as like sending out my blood and my ID and all that, I'm not really interested in that, guys. It's not really crypto. Minds.com is good. It just needs more people. Yeah, I like it. But I feel like there's a bigger community on Steem, and there's way more things that you could do on Steem. Double X with the Rockets. I see you. AKPOS says, Champagne, my brother, when are you coming to Wakanda? I got some uranium token for you. And you could probably create that uranium token right here on Steem Engine and use it on your Wakanda.com website. Sorian says, we are all excited about Steem. I keep a bag of Steem now to come. Now time come. Okay. Voice didn't start yet, so how do you know it's not hot? It's not hot because I know what the community's saying, and they're not interested in KYC. And they're basically just another Steem. And right now, you can't do things on voice at all. It's not even running, and you could do all kinds of things on Steem. So let me show you pal.net. Now you can clone steemit.com and run your own social media or blogging platform based on that architecture. So someone did it, palnet.io. This is running on the PAL token, and you can log in with your Steem credentials and hashtag palnet on your Steem post, and you can earn not only Steam-backed dollars, but also this PAL coin. So this is another thing. And if you want to do this on your own, you can fork this as well. So there's all kinds of forkages coming. And that's exciting, boomers. Also, don't talk about crypto holdings. Think about move holds to an entity. Individual boomers here shouldn't be going out flashing to friends you have digital currency. Exactly. You know, I don't want to be KYC and then have a bag out there and start, people could see your EOS account. Although I do understand, and I checked out that interview, that when you open a EOS, a voice account, apparently they're going to open it for you. So it's not going to be attached to your main EOS account. But, I don't know. I don't like that. So that you got this pal.net. I'm going to be making my first post on pal.net with this post as well. And this will be up on Steem and on PAL. And hopefully I can start earning these PAL tokens for posting there. So you could post through PAL directly here on PAL. You can see I'm already logged in. Or through steemit.com and just on the tags, add PALnet. Okay? Something similar to PALnet is Splinter Talk. With these SPT tokens. This is another fork of Steemit 2, another niche community. So basically these are niche micro-blogging communities, little mini Steemits with their own tokens already being made, and you could start earning these tokens right now. These things just started like a few days ago. Maybe they're just like a week old. So, it could be an opportunity to be an early adopter. That's splintertalk.io. You could access Steem through SteamPeak, steampeak.com. You can see my page right here. And this is with your same posting credentials. So with your same keys, you can go into SteamPeak. You can go into busy.org, which looks a little bit, let me actually adjust this, which looks a lot more like a Facebook. And you can see I'm logged in. This is all accessing Steem. So it's basically what browser you're looking at the Steem blockchain from. Busy, Steem. There's another one called Particle. It's a mobile application. And for Rev, if you're listening, check out steamninja.com, steam.ninja. This is a place where you could buy Steem blockchain accounts and delegations with a credit card or with Steem. And it's right now it's only $2.50, and you can start using the blockchain immediately. Okay, I got a referral link down below too if you want to support the champ. But if not, the direct link is steam.ninja. If not, you could use my referral link. But it's $2.50. And again, once you're in there, any boomer, for instance, so if you don't have to wait to get an account, you could just buy one, okay? Any boomer that posts a comment on any of my posts via SteamPeak, busy.org, or wherever, if you comment on my post, I'll send you a Steem token. I listened to Dan speaking about Voice.com, and it sounded worse than Facebook, as it wants all kinds of infos to access it. If I want to be tracked by Big Brother, I would join Facebook. Exactly. I think that we all agree upon that. And it's kind of a shame because Dan is the man that created Steem originally and BitShares, and now he moved on over there to EOS, and I like EOS, but this new project is just not one that I'm interested in. And I'm not gonna be interested in everything he does, and I'm sure that there's people that want to KYC themselves to be on a blockchain. That's fine, but that's not the champ. And for those that are not interested with that, and it seems like that's a significant amount of people, head on over to Steem. You could start using other sister blockchains like PoundNet, Splinter.io, and others, or you could create your own token and create your own community token there on Steem Engine. My understanding is that they're going to do also like clones of DTube as well. So if you want to make video platforms, there's all kinds of opportunity. And maybe this may be a reason why the price of Steem is popping today. It's up 4% while most things are down. We need to be using these decentralized platforms for your information. Data Dash was talking about how he's being shadow banned by YouTube, pulled on his videos for no reason. Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised. You know, this has happened to the champ. It's happened to others. Some videos have been taken down completely in some people's cases. Others have been just shadow banned. Others have been demonetized. Some of our videos here have been deemed not suitable for advertisers. And because of that, I think it's time that we start moving the boomers onto different platforms. We've been doing that with Steem, and we went kind of silent for a while because it seemed like a lot of people powered down and the price of Steem went down. But at this point, I feel like Steem kind of hit a bottom. It kind of bottomed out around 33 cents. Now it's about 40 something cents. At one point, it was $7. Okay. And there's so many things that you could do with this. And you can earn by delegating, by posting, by commenting, by liking, by sharing. There's all kinds of things that you could do. So why not? Is Dan an agent for the government? Perhaps sold out. Now I question everything. Listen, you know, I understand, you know, you're questioning, and I don't think so. He seems like a all right dude, but they were in Washington D.C. and apparently they were talking to some politicians. So, you know, I don't know if it's nefarious or not, you know, but it doesn't interest me. I'll be honest with you guys. That's why, you know, I'm really considering things that are alternatives to YouTube and alternatives to voice. These de-social platforms are more and more relevant as YouTube, Google, and the legacy internet is performing more and more censorship. Absolutely. And that's why I want to bring this up, guys. So, you know, go ahead and follow me on the Steem blockchain. You can access me there on the Steem blockchain through Steem Peak, through steemit.com, which is arguably the most popular way to go to the Steem blockchain, through busy.org, through Particle on your mobile device. Okay, if you don't want to wait around to get approved for an account, you can buy one for $2.50, and that basically will provide you an account where you could send and transfer tokens for no fees at all instantly to a name. Steem chart curling up, probably a good buy, but you can't own everything. That's what I'm saying, Mark D. I think that it kind of hit the bottom, and as people are not seeming so interested in this voice.com, they're starting to look at its alternatives again, and they're saying, wow, Steem does have some new developments. There's still a community out there, and there's value here in this blockchain, is what I believe. Once EOS goes back to $8, I'm selling and dumping it back into BTC. No more alts for me, says Matt Nano Joe. And I'm not upset at that. You know, holding Bitcoin as the primary coin is never a bad strategy. I get it. You know, it seems like sometimes people start chasing altcoins and they get into too many altcoins and they forget about the king, which is Bitcoin. And, you know, I've always said that even with our community portfolio, half the bag should be in Bitcoin. You know, 55.5% right now of the market is dominated by Bitcoin. So, you know, you should kind of follow that lead. Rev holds 95% Cardano and 0 BTC. And, you know, I don't know. I think that's a shame. You know, you can't really do nothing with Cardano right now. And there's all kinds of other opportunities that you could be accessing if you were holding a little Bitcoin, maybe on EOS, maybe on Steem. That's not to say that even the majority of your bag can't remain in Cardano. But 95% is a little bit excessive if you ask me. But again, you know, Rev's his own crypto maniac, and hopefully he gets that castle so that we can all throw a party out there. Litecoin should probably be your biggest bag up to halvening, says Mark D. I understand that logic, but I would say always Bitcoin the biggest bag. But, you know, maybe number 2, you know. Shout out to Main Event. Main Event, you're actually one one of the reasons I'm talking about this. You put me in contact with Agrode. I don't know if it's Agrode or AgroEd, and I talked to him via email or whatnot, and we were supposed to do a live stream today, but for whatever reason that didn't work out. And I decided to go ahead and start letting the boomers know about Steem engine, how to make these Steem tokens on top of the top of the Steem blockchain, PalNet, Splinter IO, and these things that I wanted to ask Agrode about. Hopefully we can get them on the stream sometime this week. AgroEd. Okay, AgroEd. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, but shout out to him. And, we've been in contact via email, and let's see if we can make it work. Marlon Jones sees the lights. The lights are doing well. Right now, I'm most excited. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Obviously, Bitcoin. I'm always going to be excited about Bitcoin. I'm a Bitcoin permabull. Okay, but besides the bits for the summer, I'm most excited about Litecoin, Steem, and even EOS still with all the criticisms that it's receiving. I'm still excited about EOS. $140, here we come, says Marlon. I think that it can eventually hit 200, if you ask me. Philip says whales control Bitcoin, and Dan is trying to stop that with a fair distribution by using KYC. I don't understand what EOS has to do with Bitcoin as far as like a fair distribution. I'm not seeing that correlation, and I don't think that that's the intent. I think that there's value there with the KYC. Somebody's going to be interested in it, but I'm not interested in it. I'm still interested with EOS though. If Litecoin can break 0.02 Bitcoin, who knows how high it could go, says Marlon Jones. Let's check out the charts here. Let's check out Trading View here. Check out some of the charts. Let's look at Steem, and then we'll look at Litecoin. Steem is up 5% today. And I'm excited about it, not only because of all the features, but I think it's like at a low. It's at a low, and I don't see it going anywhere. And in fact, I see more development now than before. Let me pull up this chart here, the Steem chart, and then we'll look at the Litecoin chart. Technicals over there on TradingView are saying buy Steem right now. You can see that there on TradingView. Let's check out the full featured chart here, and you can see. It's kind of kaboomed in the past 24. It's up almost 5% against Bitcoin. Let's check out Litecoin against Bitcoin. Right now we're at 0.017. Look at that jump on Litecoin too. At 0.017, and Marlon Jones is looking for a 0.012 of a Bitcoin. And again, guys, you should be valuing your crypto in Bitcoin, not in US dollars. Main Event says, I know they had to update servers for PalNet today, so that may have been why he had to cancel. I'm sure he rescheduled. Yeah, I mean, we've been in contact, and, for whatever reason, we weren't able to make it today, Main Event. But, we'll make it happen hopefully sooner than later. And I'm interested now in PalNet. I'll be posting this into PalNet. I just shared that. I was looking at Splinter.io, and I didn't know about all this. And I would like to thank Main Event, one of our Steamosaurus' brothers here, for bringing this to my attention and pointing me in the direction of this Witness Agrode, which led me down this rabbit hole of learning about Steem engine, these Steem tokens that can be built on top of Steem, PalNet, which is a fork of Steem, Splinter Talk, and more. Dump my EOS bag that I held since the ICO, make up my losses with a higher stack of Bitcoin, says Tyler Dean. Well, there you go. I mean, I'm still holding my bag. I'll be honest with you. My EOS bag, I'm still holding it. So this is the Litecoin chart. Let's check out the chart on a 1 month. You can see 1 month on Litecoin. Look at the past 1 month on Litecoin, guys. Strong. And I think this is going to keep going up as we approach the halving. Let's look at the 1 month on EOS. Not that sexy. It looks like, kind of pumped in anticipation. The rumors for voice and then the dump. But it went basically back to where it was before the announcement. So it didn't completely dump. And let's look at Steem once again on a 1 month chart. And you can see this is the 1 month chart for Steem, and it's been gaining some weight. Champ, we need to get you on Discord. Many of the Steem communities chat and talk there. Yeah, I should get back on Discord. I used to be on Discord a lot, but for whatever reason, I stopped going there. And I should go back over there and chop it up with you guys, because I feel like there's value here. And you know how much I like Steem, and I kind of neglected it for some time. But I think that there's value here as people start realizing that voice may not be what they expected it to be, and that there's better developments and more exciting developments on Steem. Shout out to Tyler D, Crypto Task Force, Marlon Jones, Mark D, and the rest of the boomers. Mark D still looking at this 2 months from now. The run up on Litecoin could be huge. Those are the tokens that I'm excited about, guys. Litecoin, Steem, and EOS. I like other ones. I've been looking at Theta, the Wax token, and others, but I'm not really using those. These are the tokens that I'm really into right now. Are EOS, Litecoin, and Steem. I'll be honest with you. Crypto Task Force says, yeah, I used to have an account over there, but I'm not active. We'll rethink that. Crypto for life. But you posted on one of my posts. I think it was you, Crypto Task Force. And I think I sent you a Steem token as well. Main event says minnow support on Steem. Yeah, I'll join that Discord. And thank you for pointing me in that direction. Like I said, hopefully we can get this gentleman on here on the stream and speak to him. But I'm encouraging all the boomers to sign up to Steem. If you don't want to wait around and get it approved for an account, which could take a week or more, go over there to Steem Ninja. Okay, you could buy an account for $2.50. And if you comment on my post, I'll send you one Steem token, which will cover some of that. I have a referral link for Steem.Ninja down below where I can probably get a kickback. If not, you can go direct. But I'm letting you guys know. What up, Champion Champagne, says Johnson. Shout out to Johnson. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. The run-up in Litecoin should give us a good indication for the Bitcoin halving. Absolutely. That's why I keep saying, Mark, that the kaboom for Bitcoin and for the crypto market really is going to be as we approach this halving for Bitcoin. This is a little baby preview of what could happen with Litecoin, okay? But when it comes to the bits, I think it's going to be a kaboom like no other. We're going to have to just wait, lock and load, and get ready for that one. You can check out the PAL/Minnow support project community on Discord by visiting minnowpond.org. Okay, and I hope everybody else heard that. And that's one thing about Steem. It's like the community is very active there. There's a lot of people talking, and there's activity there. There's social activity. As compared to some of these other coins, people just buy, hold, they stay quiet. You don't even know who the holders are, and in some cases, most of these tokens can't even be used. The lights just passed 130. Lights looking good. Let there be light. Don't act like Champagne didn't tell you guys. The lights are looking sexy. Up 5.5%. So, some of my faves are up today. Light is up 5%. And Steem is up almost 5% as well. Just to recap. And then I'll end this stream because we've been streaming for a little longer than I wanted to. Steem Engine, okay, steamengine.com. This is a platform that empowers communities, project owners, fundraisers, developers, and businesses to quickly and easily build on the Steem blockchain like never before. Okay, steamengine.com allows you to create your own tokens there on Steem and use them for your community development. You can also access their decentralized exchange, their marketplace, where you could trade any of these Steem tokens, Steem created tokens against Steem, and then you could withdraw or deposit out in the form of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Doge, Bitcoin Cash, and EOS. So I'm excited about this DEX exchange already as well. So this is something that is being used, and it's on and popping right now. This is not a promise. It's not a coming soon to a blockchain near you. It's not a roadmap. This is actually being used right now. Okay, and I'm going to start posting there on PalNet so I can get some of these PAL tokens, and you can do that by accessing palnet.io, and you can post directly there, or you can post on the Steem blockchain, tag it with PalNet, and apparently it'll come up here, and you can earn some of these tokens, and on top of earning Steem and Steem-backed dollars. The same goes for Splinter Talk. I think this is like a niche community for those that were playing Steem Monsters, if I'm not mistaken. And again, if you don't want to use Steem you can use Steem Peak. You can use busy.org, okay? But you could get your account for $250 over here at Steem Ninja, guys. And that's what's on and popping, and this is why I'm more excited. There's more things going on over here than voice. And no KYC. And a DEX exchange. Marlon Jones, I got to show you this. Champ, while you are sleeping, energy's booming. U.S. citizen can sign up for Energy Earn Drop, receive 100 free energy. Okay, you know it. And I know we talked about this last time, and I looked into that. That was sexy. I'm going to have to probably go over there. I've just been doing my research here on Steem because I actually use it. AgroEd Lighthacker say, I'm in the Google Hangout. Sorry I was late. Steem it is not Steem. Okay, okay, Agro. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get you on the Steem Hangout and pop up another live stream. I know you're a little late, and I started talking about Steem anyway, but welcome to the population of the chat box. I'm going to go ahead and tune this broadcast down, and then we'll go ahead and fire up another broadcast. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. It's AgroEd, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm going to go ahead and answer that Google chat. I'll fire this live stream down, answer your Google chat, and we'll pop up another live stream and let the boomers know directly from you. Because this is the gentleman that's behind Steem Engine, PalNet, and other exciting projects. Crypto Task Force says he loves the positive energy on the stream. Really unique. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you so much, Task Force. So, boomers, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and pop up a new live stream.